Your left hand one was kind of your before if you look at it, okay?
Yeah.
Again, setup wise was great. Backswing wise, absolutely fine. Left arm now, pulling away from the body.
Oh, yeah.
Day, see your hands come off the club face. It's all a bit of a pull and a twing away. There's a lot of adjustments having to go there. Head still staying down. If you watch this swing now, the head's still looking down there.
Yeah.
You watch when the head actually does come up. Almost finishing the swing now, and then we'll start.
So, yeah.
So it's taken, although it seems a long time, it's only taken probably from impact at 6 seconds or just after 6 to 6.3. It's not a long time actual timing, but in terms of distance that club's travelling at the speed, it seems an eternity.
Yeah.
But the longer it stays down, the more your neck's going to be doing that, the more the side you...
yeah.
So what we're looking for in this swing is kind of more that motion. So as you swing through, you do this motion here with your arms.
Yeah.
Both arms are working together, so you're getting this sort of swish and release at the bottom. That's kind of what we're looking for there. That swing there, that's kind of where your left arm's in the same position. That's more of a golf.
Yeah,
exactly. Now this is slower, obviously. It's a practice swing, so the body can move, which is why I actually like people to practice in some ways at a slower speed. Get your muscles used to actually doing this move, and then build it up. You look at martial artists, for example. They do these kung fu kicks. They're going, trying to feel the motion, trying to do it slowly so they can get the exact precise movement. And then when they put speed to it, their muscles are used to doing it, rather than sort of going flat out first time with no idea what it's going to feel like and make a mess of it. Okay? Because if you go flat out first time and you're not sure how that feeling is, two things will happen. One, you just default back to your old style and it'll be just as bad as it was in the first place. Or you may do that but got no clue with the club and you'll duff it 50 yards on the ground and you go, that doesn't bloody work, I'll give that up. And you try something different. Yeah. And then something different. And then something different. And you keep
I really
your
don't
tail.
care if my handicap goes up.
I don't think it will do. Yeah, I think
really don't care because
health is the biggest thing.
I want to get. If I don't do something like this, I ain't going to be really golfing.
Exactly. And the thing is, we say, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So the swing keeps on doing this over and over and over again. So for me, if we can get that,
I can practice this.
I would practice the two-handed swings with the club upside down.
And this
okay.
Well.
Yeah, that sort of motion there. You can put the head cover under your arm. Okay. In some ways, I would practice. If you say, if we're going to put half an hour to it, okay, 30 minutes, I would do 10 minutes of just one arm swings with your left arm.
Like that.
Okay, yeah, so just your left arm, so you feel your left arm wants to work. See how it comes further away by itself?
Yeah.
You see? So keep your club there, put your right hand on the golf. It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? Your back's, so that's too far, you see? It needs to be down there. Now put your right hand on the right position, you can comfortably get there. So your left hand, put the left hand by itself, so as you go back, he's fine. As you go through, relax, 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 there. If you turn your chest a little bit more, that's your finish. Now put your right hand on that golf club again now. There's no stretch, okay, or no stretch on that right side. But if you take your right hand off a second and put your left arm up here, now put your right hand, that's where your pain in your back's going to come from. Because your left arm doesn't really yet know what it wants to do. It's kind of just doing it. That's it, and then feel down and in, down, down, down. There you go, relax, exactly. So it's nice and say elbows down and in this way, okay? Right. So now your right hand can then finish on the club there comfortably. All right?
Yeah.
So I would do 10 minutes with the left arm only.
Yeah.
Have a break, cup of tea or whatever, put your feet down, and then do maybe 10 minutes with the two clubs upside down, trying to feel them together. Yeah. Put the club down, have a break, coffee, or whatever, go and read the paper or watch TV, and then do 10 minutes of this swing there you were doing there with the club just sort of swinging back and through as you've got on the video there. Yeah, exactly. So you kind of blend, so you do left arm by itself, both arms together upside down, and then you put the club in your hand as a normal swing. So you finish exactly. You could do half an hour, you could do 2 minutes. It doesn't matter. Exactly, yeah. So we can get this feeling. So when you actually hit this golf ball here now, that feeling with the arms doing this, what we're looking for. Then you set the golf ball, and then you swung back. This is actually a pretty good shot. Yeah, we did pull away a little bit there. Yeah. You can see a little bit of daylight there, but not as much as it was. And then fold up. You can see the arms are quite straight there. Yeah. If you remember what your position was, that sort of arm there, club up there, and we go back to when you finished there. Not too bad. This one here was a better, that elbow, that's where we try and keep it down. Yeah. There, that's the better one. That's kind of the better one there, okay? So you've got this arm level. There's almost a 90-degree angle, roughly speaking, between that and that. Some of yours you get a bit high and up here, sort of that stretch and reach that you kind of got used to doing because, well, your arms are just stretching from your body. Yeah. If you just stood there face on and just stretched your arms up here, it would hurt down there. Yeah. Oh, no, because you're reaching, aren't you? So allow these arms. Yeah.
That's what's hurting me.
So allow the arm to fold up, and you'll be surprised at how much more speed you create with less hit in the body. But if you try and spin the hips and do this and do all this, you get completely stuck there. Okay? So it's that left elbow and left arm They've got to kind of work in unison with the right hand to take the pressure out of that.
Yeah.
Once
See,
that,
when I do that now,
that's it, yeah.
I don't feel any pressure.
No, you wouldn't do, would you? No. And if you then do that at that speed,
I compress it. Yes.
yeah, that's probably 10 mile an hour. As you do at 20, it'll be the same. 30, the same. 40, 50. You'd start getting a little bit of this. When you start trying to put some speed on, this will start happening. So you find a speed, okay, I can do it at, and then you keep working that back up bit by bit by bit. So you might find in the first few games of golf now, if you're disciplined with this, you're going to swing slower because you're going to try and do it. But you'll say you lose 20% of distance based on your speed of swing, but you'll gain 10% back more with the quality of strike.
Yeah.
So you might be a club shorter to start with. But as you feel comfortable with that, you can put that back into your game. So
wait, one arm swing.
Yeah.
Turn the body.
So no, yeah, do your body's still going to turn. There you go. Swing through. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And that's
So just this is going to come through together with it. Allow those. There you go. Good. So when your checkpoint when you finish with the left-handed swing is that your both hands can then reach the club.
Right.
So if you do that again, so set up normally, swing back into which is one hand. Sorry, this one off.
Yeah.
One hand swing normal going back. So your back's in there. That's fine. Sort of stop there. Now swing through and stop. Swing through and stop, and then put your right hand on. Okay. If it's a bit of a stretch, you probably pulled your arm too far this way, or it's gone too far around your body.
okay.
Okay. Does that kind of make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.